shit. We just left White House Landing.
We had an amazing stay. That was really
It was awesome.
nice.
Really good food. Burgers, veggie burgers for me. Really good breakfast.
We had breakfast.
Real eggs, not powdered.
Pancakes.
Blueberry pancakes.
English muffin, bacon. What else do we have?
Blueberry pancakes.
Scrambled eggs, yeah. So,
But
it was,
really good.
Good afternoon. We are perched here on this rather large log, smoking a little birch around to keep the mosquitoes and the black flies at bay because they've been kind of bad today. Yeah, they're swarming, but we are headed to, what's the name of the lean-to we're headed to?
West of the sea.
Is it Cooper lean-to? And supposedly there's a stream that runs right in front of it that has some good, where you can soak your feet or go swimming or something. So it is, I don't want to cheese it, thank you. It's about 4:48 in the afternoon. What time did we get started today?
After 8 sometime. I didn't look.
But once we get there, we will have a 14-mile day, and that's our first one of those in the 100-mile wilderness, because this terrain is, it's its own thing. So, Rudy, like we said before, Rudy, rocky, mosquito-y. It's just, it's always throwing a new twist at you. So, but we're looking forward to getting to the shelter and relaxing a little bit. We had a really nice lunch spot today. Met some cool people. Third Eye and what was the dude's? Tin Man. Third Eye and Tin Man. And they actually showed us some cool mushrooms that we can pick. And so, to cook in your food or whatever. But it was a nice stop. It was right on the lake. But anyway, we'll stay tuned.
So we're coming up with ways to remain sane out here today. I can hear Mom just talking to herself in the background, but the bugs were fine the first 6 miles, and after lunch, they've been like swarming the both of us. I started getting a rash from my right butt cheek down to my right calf, and we thought it was poison ivy, so we had to doctor that. Took an alcohol swab to it, but it looks like I might have just had an allergic reaction to something. So, but we've got about a little less than 2 miles left. So it's just finding ways to keep your mind going and your body moving so that you make it those last couple miles. So it's been a little rough. So, but you know what? It's gonna be our first 14-mile day out here. So, woo! I'm actually pretty pumped. So, means we're getting back into shape pretty quick.
Good morning, folks. We're coming at you live, or not live, but we're coming at you from Cooper Brook Lean-to in the 100-mile wilderness. Got a little fire going here tomorrow, or today. Gosh, I'm not awake yet, can you tell? Got a little fire going here. Keep the mosquitoes away. Woodstock is over there preparing a breakfast concoction of powdered potatoes and powdered eggs, so we should have a nice case of gas later. As you can see, there's the brook right there, and then down that way, I'm sure you can hear, are the Cascades. They're very pretty. Soaked my feet in those for a little while last night. We were here last night with 3 very nice young gentlemen, and I mean young. They had just graduated from high school and they decided to come out and hike the AT. And they had better manners than some of the adults that we have run into. Super nice guys. But yeah, there's the brook. Very pretty. This is a gorgeous setting. Of an odd fire pit. And then there's the lean-to. We slept in there last night. And so we walked 14 miles yesterday. I think we're going to do about 11.7 today because we've got a couple of fairly nice climbs coming up. And unless we want to do 3 huge climbs in one day, 11.7 sounds like a really good place to stop.
So we just got our food drop. It was a bit of a scavenger hunt, but we've got it. We've got new foods and sorry, I'm hungry. Oh my god. I packed like different foods for here. Like what? Oh my gosh. And of course my Cheez-Its. So excited. Good morning everybody. The mosquitoes are on full blast. We only ended up walking 8 miles yesterday. Just because we were taking a lot of breaks and we were just not feeling it. So we are currently headed up towards Whitecap today. So hopefully the bugs will get better. So I think we're planning a 10.8 mile day. Maybe a little bit further if we're not exhausted, but we will see. Super muggy out as always, but let's make Whitecap our bitch today. Climbing Whitecap. We're about 1.2 on the top. Yeah! Ready? Yeah! Wow. So many stairs. My butt's gonna be real nice after this. Walking through a cloud. My feet hurt. Taking a little break, waiting for Peaches. Took my socks off and my shoes. We've got about 2.5 left for today. So it'll be a 10.8 mile day. I'm sitting on top of a mountain and we've got like one more small climb. And then downhill to the shelter. So our other friend Ethan's gonna be there too. He's really nice. We're trying to figure out a trail name for him, but who knows? I suggested heat wave because he's from Arizona and all this humidity is like causing all of these like heat rashes on him, so we'll see. Gulf Hagas Mountain, 2,683 feet. Speaking of feet, we are are so tired. Whew. So sleepy. A mile left to go until the shelter, so woohoo. We are going to make it. We are at, where are we? We are at
Carl
Newhall's shelter.
Carl
lean-to.
Newhall was a very important man in Maine. He did a lot of stuff. So.
No, he didn't.
We don't know what he did.
The
highest respect to he and his family.
We did 10.8 yesterday, and it was really hard because it was lots of stairs, lots of things. We don't know how far we're going today, but at least 9. It's either 9 or 17. So it's like we're back in the Smokies.
Yep.
Oh! Ah. Fucking hell. Today's hike has been really nice so far, which will probably change in the next 5 miles, but I think we're about halfway now to the next lean-to. We're gonna try and have lunch at the river. I'm not doing that on purpose. Mom thinks she's getting cut out of all the videos. But yeah, lunch on the river. Woohoo! Here you go. You want your close up? Come on. Get that close up. Bouldering. Oh man. I got my poles. Here, Saucony's hands and feet.